What's up, my beautiful people? Hope you guys are doing okay. I am Nay of Nay's Daily. I am a Cameroonian content creator. I am based in the States. Guys, today I'll be talking to you about going for a sterile processing interview in 2023. Guys, the way interviews are now in 2023 is not the way it was 3 years back when I first started. That was in 2019, so that's why I thought it best that I should come and share with you guys my experience, what I've gathered, and I hope you pick one or two things from this. But anyways, guys, if you have not subscribed yet, please rush right now. You do hit on that subscription button, you do hit on the notification bell, so each time I upload a video you would definitely be the first to get it, and so you won't miss out on this fantastic content. Anyways, guys, who would have thought that the COVID was more of a blessing when it came to interviews? I'm shyly going to leave my hand up because yes, guys, the COVID was really a blessing, because right now, in 2019 when I went for like interviews or so, all I just had to do was just like make a phone call, and we get on Zoom meetings like right from the comfort of our homes. We could have an interview then and there. But most jobs now, especially in sterile processing, you were being required to go on site to carry out the interview. Meanwhile, this is something that was rarely done in fact was not even done in 2019 due to the COVID. So I just want to let new sterile processing techs or sterile processing techs who are out there looking for jobs to have it in mind that in most hospitals, or if you do get an interview, you will be required to go there in person. Guys, this is another mistake I made, that I want you guys to please listen to this carefully. Another mistake I made was not knowing the objective of the hospital. Guys, yes, I walked into a hospital, I went for an interview without knowing the objective of that hospital. And guys, when I was asked that question, I felt really embarrassed. So I want to just let you all know that please, before getting into an interview, this is not something that applies only in 2023, but I think it is something that cuts through interviews regardless of time and century. So but anyways, guys, please remember to always know like what the hospital is all about, where they are located, and most especially their objective, because I'm not going to lie to you, I did not have that. I really walked into one interview without knowing that, and yes, guys, I felt really embarrassed. So hope you learn from my mistake. So you see, when I was doing the other video, I was in 2019. I wasn't in 2019, all this I did not really add into it. So that is why you should keep watching, you should subscribe to my channel, and yes, keep following my content, because from time to time I'm going to be dropping out important things here. Anyways, guys, my next point, or the next thing I want to talk about, please, prepare yourself, prepare your mind, just prepare your mind that in most cases you're going to attend a panel interview. Guys, that panel interview was literally what gave me chills. Like, you walk into an interview, anyways, for people who have been doing it, it's okay for you, but like, I've never done it. This is the first time I attended a panel interview. I mean, this is based on my experience, but you can sure leave down your own panel experiences down in the comment section. But anyways, let me talk about mine. So guys, a panel interview is where you have a group of people that are going to interview you. For the sterile processing department, you have like your supervisor, the supervisor on the shift you're going to be working on. You have the manager, you have the educator, and you have the hiring manager. I think, yes, you have the hiring manager. So all of you are going to sit in that room. Imagine 4 eyes looking at you. Guys, pardon the noise behind, I know that always happens. Anyways, let me get back to what we're saying. So yes, imagine 4 people, that's how many eyeballs looking at you, guys. Like, most of the times with that kind of pressure, we panic, and it's not like we don't know our stuff. We do know what we have to say. We do, most of the times we know, but just because of the pressure and the lot of people in the room looking at you, we tend to most of the times we tend to get frozen, like we completely just blank. But guys, it's not a big deal. Just answer it the way it is, and yeah, just answer what you can, and just do your best. Like, answer it like you answer a one person interview. If this person actually answer, just relax yourself. I always tell you, it's just a job interview. It's not really a big deal. Don't make it a big deal. It's just a job interview, so relax yourself. And yes, always put it in mind that you are most likely going to walk into panel interviews. And and the fun fact is, it's not that bad. Yeah. It's not that bad. I My own experience, like, when I walked in, because that was my first experience, when I walked in, I saw those many people. I was, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit anxious, but when I sat down in the chair, I was like, you know what, God, I'm gonna leave it in your hands. I'm gonna do my best, and I'm going to leave the rest to you. And yes, guys, that was it. Just relax, and everything's gonna go on well. My last point, or what I'm going to talk about, yeah, my last point is always know if you're going in for an interview. I don't know how other hospitals do it, but in sterile processing, once you're going in, remember, if you're going in for an in-person interview, you most likely you always be asked to shadow, like to shadow in the department. So when you're going in, make sure you wear comfortable shoes, make sure you wear appropriate clothes, because you don't most likely show you through the department. For some hospitals, they always do that after, like, you've been given the offer. But for me, the interviews I went on, they showed me the department. After I'd had my interview. So just be prepared. You're going to walk into that. And so, yeah, guys, and really much nothing has changed. And remember, for panel interviews, let me just throw this in here. Remember to read. Yes, like in 2023, you have to read. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to come here and sugarcoat it to you. You have to read, because you don't know what you're going in there to meet. You don't know what you're going to expect. So make sure you read. And yeah, guys, that was it. I just wanted to give you guys my experience and tell you what going on interviews in 2023 looks like. Hope you enjoyed this piece. Hope you learned something. And if you've watched to this end, thank you so much, and see you on my next one.